We are in the beautiful Gokarna, which is located in the state of Karnataka in India. And it's about 6:30 in the morning right now. So Guy and I are about to take you guys for a little journey around Gokarna, see some of the sights, the scenes, taste some of the beautiful food. There's a lot of beaches around here. But first of all, we're going to go to a really special place in the morning to break dawn. A place that both Guy and I haven't been. Actually, neither of us have been to Gokarna before. So we flew to Goa from Kochi in Kerala, and we just drove about 2 hours south to get to Gokarna here. It's a small little town. It's a dusty little town. It's red. It feels like you're almost in the outback of Australia. So we want to take you guys around on the journey and see what we find today. How are you this morning, love?
Good.
Good?
A bit tired, yes.
Bit tired, yeah?
Yeah, didn't sleep very well. It's a bit hot because we are close to the beach. So.
Yeah, the temperature has raised a lot even since we've left Muna, right?
Oh yes, and Muna was up in the mountains, and here is completely on the sea level. So,
Yeah.
It's to be expected.
Yeah, and we are coming up to March.
Oh yes, it's getting
fire time.
Yes, and India gets hotter by 5 degrees every day. Yes.
So guys, this is what we're getting around in Gokarna. Just joking. We stay loyal to the Activa. This is about $350 a day. So we're talking about 100 rupee increase to Tiruvannamalai. So not too bad. Someone here was going to charge us 500 rupee a day, which is completely outrageous. And we shot that down quick smart. And we got this one. So, and I'll tell you something, it's got 0 suspension, so it's not comfortable for Guy on the back nor for me to ride. Anyway, we'll get there somehow. As you all can see, it's pretty quiet early in the morning around here. This is a little village near where we live. A lot of lovely people live around here. As you can see, it's red. Dirt is red, like it's been singed by fire. But Gokarna only has about 20,000 people or something like that. It's so quiet. But when you get down to the little part of the town near one temple, then you really see a lot of action.
We're about 5 minutes out of where we were, our hotel, and this looks like a salt farm. Local people are coming out working early in the morning. It's beautiful.
Well, we were supposed to arrive at the Murudeshwara Temple. I'll put a picture up for you what that is, but we've ended up here. All thanks to Google Maps. Never trust Google Maps. So we ended up here. We're actually, the Murudeshwara Temple that we're trying to get to is about an hour away, so we're not going to ride on that piece of crap Activa all the way out there. But we did find this Murudeshwara Temple, so we're going to have a look, I guess.
Yeah, there's 2 different temples with the same name, so if you hear first time, how are you supposed to know? So.
Exactly. Friendly dogs in this neighborhood. Hey, quiet. Apparently that's a temple, but it doesn't.
The pink top.
It's not much. Small, yeah, it's not much of a temple.
No.
Hello. Okay, we've made an executive decision right now with the help of the petrol station attendant. We are going to go for it on this Activa. It's 70 kilometers. It's going to be about 2 hours to get there, so we thought, stuff it, let's just do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we asked some Indian people who are, local to this place, and they believe it's safe and it's good to go. So we
It's India though, you know.
Yeah, I know they really push the limit, but well, let's see what happens.
Let's see how long this Activa takes to get there. I can't really run this over 60 kilometers an hour because it starts to shake, rattle, and roll. So we'll see. We'll give you a few updates on the road. We're just taking a little pit stop. It's been about an hour. We're almost there, only 14 kilometers away, but we just thought we'd take a break.
Yeah.
Give the Activa a bit of a break. It's doing all right, and actually I was just saying to the guy, Indians drive really slow, so I was judging the distance based on how they drive. So and I'm passing everybody on the highway, and so we're making it in pretty good time. So if you're in Gokarna, don't be concerned about riding down to Murudeshwara Temple, because it's
the highway is really good.
Highway is really good. Yeah.
Good to ride.
Yeah, you'll make it in good time. Even an Activa, I mean, they're not made for long distance, but you'll get there. Well, behind us is the reason we came to Gokarna in the first place. Even though we didn't think it was going to be 70 kilometers away, we're finally here. So welcome to the Murudeshwara Temple. So this is one of the most unique Gopurams you'll see in South India. Now, Gopuram, as you probably remember, I've explained that in past vlogs in Tiruvannamalai. So if you remember the ones in Tiruvannamalai, they're a little bit higher, the base is higher, and then the Gopuram itself is smaller. This one, the base is very small, but the Gopuram goes forever. So it's really unique, and it's really thin as well. So it's one of the more unique ones that you'll find throughout all of India. This place is amazing, isn't it, love?
Yes, that's why I'm just soaking in the beauty of the coastal line here. It's just so untouched.
Yeah. And we were just saying that, like, you go to Gokarna, the beaches aren't this good, and it's full of people, and here, nobody. What's going on?
Yeah, just some fishing boats, and yeah, like, it's so quiet, and it's just beautiful.
Beautiful,
It's
yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
If you want to get a place outside of Gokarna, I'd highly recommend coming to Murudeshwara. I'm not sure what the accommodation situation is like here, but as you can see behind me, the beach situation, insane, and no one's here. Nobody's here. Only Indian tourists and us coming for Murudeshwara Temple.
Yes, yes.
But I mean, imagine staying down here. You can go to Murudeshwara Temple every morning, have your meditation, and then begin your day, go to the beach. Happy days. As you see here, here's a golden Gopuram. There's another golden Gopuram over there. Beautiful place. Actually, a gentleman just outside said there was completed like 20 years ago or something like that by one guy. It was one construction person, yeah. So, well, one construction company, guy leading the division. It's beautiful. It feels like it's been around here for ages, but it's only possibly 20 years old. Yeah, crazy. This is Dr. Shetty, who I was talking to you guys about before. The brains behind the Murudeshwar Temple, and basically sculpted with his own hands, but with the help of other people, obviously. But he is the brains behind it. Here he is, Dr. Shetty. He passed away not so long ago in 2020. A simple man, a great visionary, deeply religious, a Murudeshwara man. Pretty simple. Often great things come from simple people, ordinary people. You don't have to be too grandiose, or you don't have to stick out, you have to try to be extraordinary.
He had a long life. 92 years old, I think. He died.
That's a pretty good innings, isn't it?
Very. Especially in India, lifespan is not very long. Must be had a good heart, simple man, great visionary, deeply religious. That's all you need. That's a recipe for longevity.
Like that. Look at the size of this Nandi. Guess you got a big Shiva, you got a big Nandi. It has to be that way. You also see Krishna and Arjuna in the chariot over there. So the Mahabharata is represented here as well. Just sort of chilling in the middle of nowhere. Look at the coastline behind me. Like, how has no one ever found this place? I'm happy that no developers or people that want to build resorts have found this place, I tell you. Because have a look at it. The water is pristine, the beach is clean. Unbelievable. You see over here, we see Vyasa imparting knowledge to Ganesha, the scribe. So this is how it's believed the Vedas and all the great scriptures came about. There's like one guest house all along there.
Just this side. Over there, there's a hotel actually that's functioning, but this one doesn't look like a functioning.
It looks like if you just want to get some land on the ocean, you can just go and grab it if you want.
Yeah, there's plenty.
So you see interesting iconography here. You see Shaneshwara holding up the Deva world. Shiva's family, Parvati, Ganesha, Skanda. But the reason for Shaneshwara's face is the struggle to keep spiritual knowledge alive, particularly in the Kali Yuga. The death of 1,000 faces that we all carry. Shiva's very happy. Wow, guys. Murudeshwara has been a complete surprise. We didn't think it was going to be this good, but it's quite surprising how beautiful it is around here, and the temple's amazing. Look, it's probably not as nice as going to some of the ancient places, or if you went to Arunachala, for example. I mean, it's hard to compare with that. But for a recent temple, it's pretty beautiful. And on the ocean, and we don't know why no one comes here. Why is there nobody here? I mean, there's a few Indians here, but it seems as though it's...
Yeah, it deserves much more people to come and visit.
It's crazy, just there's no one here. Like, you go to other places in India where it's probably not as beautiful and there's no attraction, there's way more people. I mean, where is everyone?
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Come to Murudeshwar Temple.
We're sitting here at the Metrani Cafe enjoying a chai, and it's in these moments, as you see over here. Well, first you got to soak it in, but it's in these moments I wish I had a drone, because have a look all the way around. Look around. Look at this. Can you imagine having a drone looking over that on the point there? Anyway, we don't, so we can only imagine. What's for lunch, love? We got a little cute lunch, huh?
Yes, we got some fruit salad with some chocolate sauce on top.
We didn't ask for that, but that's an addition.
Yeah. And this is French fries, the chips.
Chips, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I was just saying that they're like
really?
Australian chips, like crunchy and not like soggy stodge like in the UK. It's like
very crisp, yummy.
How good. 90 rupee for that, yeah? This one?
90? Yeah, 80.
80.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Lunch with a view. This is the viewpoint of Kudal Beach. Quite breathtaking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. We'll show you guys around the next few days. The other places at Gokarna. We're pretty wiped out from going all the way to Murudeshwara Temple today. So, not only does the bike need to rest, but we also need to rest and replenish our energies. But we'll show you around Kudal Beach, we'll show you around On Beach in the next couple of days, and everything that Gokarna has to offer. What we have done for ourselves alone dies with us. What we have done for others and the world remains and is immortal.